Mm. Yeah, hello everyone. Yeah, hello everyone. So this is our first puzzle in this section. So black to play first. So here black has one bishop and two pawns or three pawns here. And in white side we have also bishop and three pawns. And it is like an end game. So black has this parcel pawn, and inside this position this h2 square is defended by this white bishop. And all right, so we have opposite color bishop in this position, and this is defended by white bishop. So is there any other move? Okay, so yeah, so this is also here. We can go for this bishop, but after that this pawn will come. And so this f7 square, where we can defend this position using this bishop possibly. So let's say king move, we can go with this here, then pawn push, king move, let's say, which is possible in this position. Okay, so possible idea, king to e4, and if king move to d2, then possibly we move this bishop here on h5, and then it will protect f7 square. Is there any other move? Let's say here, then we can capture, but or maybe we just do not do. Okay, so we will go here, king d2. We can go here to protect this one, or maybe we can directly go here. And if it is there, then pawn push, capture, pawn push, let's say, or maybe capture, then we will simply go with this. So king push looks good. Also this, if we play this a bishop to h5, in that case this king can come here, so we can go with this. Okay, all right, so this is the position. Let's say this bishop will come here. Okay, so this is not like that. Okay, okay, we can go with this. Or okay, so we can go with this bishop, sorry, this bishop here, but it is not working. Or if we push, so simply capture, we can go here, king will go there, then we can come here, or maybe not a move. All right, okay, so in that case, we can go here. Okay, then capture this by king, then go here. or capture this. Okay, so this is different. What just happened in this position? Okay, first this bishop to g4, f5, king move to f3, again pawn push f6, capture g3, again pawn push f7. Alright, so pawn push to h2 and queen. We have queen also. So why this is like this? Okay, let's go further. Alright, so in this position, white to play first, and we have a 7 pawn and 1 rook and queen. In black side we have queen and bishop and rook. So okay, so this rook is attacking queen for sure. This is one idea. If we capture this and queen to 8, that is also possible idea. So yeah, if we capture by rook, rook takes e5, then bishop can capture. Okay, so if we go to queen to a8, then then this queen can come to b8, supported by this bishop. Okay, so we capture, we can push pawn. So that's not looks good. Yeah, definitely we will capture this, or we can go with this. Let's say capture. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, so we can capture this. After bishop capture to e5, we can push this pawn to win this bishop. Yeah, that looks like that. Alright, so this is the idea in this position. Okay, next one. So yes. Alright, so in this position, we have. Alright, so in black side we have a rook and this pawn, and also we have only single pawn in white side. So now yeah, this is check. We can capture by king and this pawn. So we have these ideas. So these ideas we can play, but if we capture with pawn, so in that case we can move forward for this g8 square. Then this king can come somehow, let's say here, and then our king also comes. So this is also parser, which will take 5 step, and we will take again 3 step. So it looks like this. Then we can go with this. Or we can push this pawn. King will come and sit there. Or simply we push our king. Yeah, so if king there, then this will be here. We can go and push this pawn after that. If king is here, let's say g6, and then again this will go there. Yeah, I think king to g6 also looks good, but why this is not working? Okay, check. Let we check this here. King g6 is not working because of this. Okay, then okay, so this is draw after that. Got it, got it. So next one. Alright, so inside this, black to play first. So black has pawns. Alright, so 5 pawns, and in white side we have 4 pawn and knight. And also we have two parser in black side, which is which is in very good position. And so let go for some checks. So this is our first check, which is s2, and then king move, let's say here. Then we can capture this pawn, or maybe we capture first this pawn, and then this will captured by this knight. So yes, so if we go with this, let's say again this will capture. So this is maybe the move h2 first, king move. We can capture this pawn, pawn push, or we can go with this. Yeah, we can go with this. Okay, so we can capture this, or maybe first go with this. Let's say capture this. Okay, that check. We can capture this pawn. We can capture this pawn. Okay. All right, next. Okay, so in this position, white to play first, and white has two rooks, queen and pawns, 6 pawn, and in black side we have two rooks, queen, knight, and 6 pawns. Okay, so black has a extra material knight here. All right, so also white has these parcel pawn nearby. So okay, just analyze this position first. So here queen is in diagonal of this king. Also, if we move some of this rook, this will pin, this rook will be there as a pinning state. But if we can do any other thing like capture this, then this is there. Okay, so what can we do in this position? So we can go for some checks first. This rook can capture this g5 first check, then pawn can capture. So after that, I think we don't have anything idea. All right, so if we go for this knight, hmm, with this rook, then knight can jump here, and in that case we can go with this rook, queen will go here. So All right, so okay. Okay, so in this position we can go for this knight possibly, or is there any way to win this queen? We can push this pawn, but okay. Hmm. Okay, so first go for this. All right, so which is not working. Maybe check, capture. What is in this position? We have this there. If somehow we remove this rook, but how can we do that? Hmm. We can we can go with this. All right, so that this pawn will free, because after capture pawn will push here. When this pawn will be go for f6, then we can push this pawn after that. That could be idea, I guess. Okay, so queen is there now. Going to capture this. We can capture, queen capture, then we will go for check first, then we will capture this. Okay, so first this. All right, next one. So in this position white to play first, and white has bishop pair and two rooks, one queen. Bishop pair, two rooks, one queen, and around 5 pawn. And black side we have two rooks and bishop and knight and queen. Okay, so from white side, all right, so what we have? Okay, so in attacking position, we have this rook here attacking this f7 square, and and hmm okay, so all right, so possible ideas could be sorry. So possible idea could be like bishop to f4. Okay, so bishop can go to f4, then queen can go, let's say this check. Okay, I think check is there, so we can move this rook to h6, then queen can come to here on d6. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so yeah, these are the possibilities. So queen can come here. If capture, we can go with this. Then queen will come back. Okay. So start with this rook to h6, and then then what can we do now? Take this, go there, check. Okay. Alright, so we can't go here because queen will take. Is there any other way? We can go here. Hmm. So this is attacking. Rook is attacking our bishop now. The possibility could be go here. Let's say to target this square maybe. Okay, so that is the idea. Okay, next one. Alright, so in this position, white to play first. White has two rooks and bishop and queen and knight. In black side, we have rooks, bishop pair and queen. Okay, so in this position, alright, so first look for some checks if is there any. This check will not work, and okay, so after that I don't have any check. Okay, now okay, so now look for another ideas. So knight to this d5, which is first possibility because of this rook is there. So if rook capture, then we can capture rook. This bishop will capture. We can go for a check maybe, and then win this bishop also. Yeah, that looks good. If we capture, let's say we capture this queen capture, let's say, and we go for this check, bishop go there, we can go there, check, then win this bishop. Alright, so idea, if there capture, check, a king move, let's say, or maybe bishop capture this. Simply we capture this rook first, then this bishop can come here. In that time we can go here. Yeah, this looks good. Take that, queen capture. Okay, we can capture this. So okay, I thought queen to e8 is check. So better one is this one, bishop to c4, because of this pain, and we are winning this queen. Okay, all right, so next one. So in this position, black to play first, and we have this knight and rook, and four pawns. In white side we have rook, bishop and 4 pawns. Okay, so black to play. So here black can capture this rook, but after this pawn push, pawn to capture at d7, then we have to capture by rook also, because then because we can't handle this promotion after that. Okay, so what we can do now? Okay, so possibly we can capture. So yeah, possibly we can capture, and pawn will capture on d7. Yes. Then we have that intermediate move to rook to e1 check, and king will move. Then we have this rook to d1 to defend this square on d8. Yeah, that looks like the idea. Okay, next one. Alright, so in this position, black to play first, and black has bishop pair, two rooks and queen, and pawns. In white side we have two rooks and bishop and knight and queen. Okay, so alright, so first we go with some checks. So possible checks are queen to c6 first. Check this one, and yeah, so next one is rook to h2, capturing this and give a check from rook. Yeah, so yeah, this one queen to c6 check, then this bishop will come, and after that we don't have anything, but after rook to capture h2, then we can go with this checkmate. Okay, so next one. So in this position, white to play first, and white has two knight, rook, queen, and four pawns. In black side we have rook, bishop, knight, and around 5 pawn, and queen also around 6 pawn basically. Okay, so what we can do in this position? Alright, so we have any check first. Can we go for any check? Yeah, so possible this knight to f6 check, which is one possible idea. Second, okay, second idea is knight to e6 to attack this one. Alright, so maybe we can go with this knight to h3 attack queen, but is there any point to go there? We can go there, rook will capture, then okay, so no idea after that. If we capture by rook, then we can go with this check, but bishop will capture. Okay, so this is square, f6 square is defended by this rook. Alright, so if this knight remove from this position, then we can play knight to f6, which is possibly we can win this one. Yeah, so knight to, okay, knight to h3 works, but or what we can do, yeah, it, but this queen can come to h6. In that case, first we will go for check. If king moves somewhere, let's say here, we can go for this, or here. Yeah, we can go with this first. Knight to h3. Okay, so we can go with this check. Okay, so we can capture this. All right, next one. So in this position, we have black to play first. So inside this we have two rooks, queen and six pawn. In white side we have two rooks and bishop, queen and four pawn. So one extra material. So also this rook, these rooks are targeting our king. Front of this square g7. So now we have to do fast in this position. So what we can do, we have one check, this one rook to d1 check, second check by queen on d3. Okay, also possible ideas to go here, queen to h3, or maybe if king moves somehow here on g2, then we can go for this square, these square also for check. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so maybe we can go with this queen to d3 first, and if this king will move, we can capture this. But yeah, we can capture this because of this pin. And if rook capture, queen capture, then king will move somewhere. So possibly we can go with this queen to d3 to win this bishop. Okay, so after that we can capture with this rook here, and also queen can capture this. Okay, so next one. All right, so in this position white has two rooks, queen, knight, and black has two rooks, queen and bishop. Okay, so pawns are there. All right, so white to play first in this position, white can go for, yeah, is there any check first? We will look for that. So yes, we don't have any checks, but we can see in this position what is going on. First, this knight is been, all right, from this bishop. Okay, so first idea is that, and white has rooks connected, which is also good. So okay, can we trap this queen in middle of board? I think this is not possible. Rook can go on b4. So then we can move simply queen to anywhere, or we can win something, because these two rooks are isolated, and we can win somehow if it is possible. Or also this bishop is undefended. Okay, we can go there, attack this rook, but rook can come here. Okay, so what is inside this position? If we go here, let's say, then bishop will capture queen. We can capture this queen. Then bishop will capture rook. And then that's it, I guess. If we go here, check. Alright, so not winning, I think. So we can play from rook, I guess. But how we can go with this? Or maybe this rook will go to rook 3 to go rook b4. We can go with this. Okay. Okay, so we can go here. Okay, so not, maybe attack this. Okay, let's attack queen. Okay, not that move. We can go with this. No, attack rook. Hmm. We can go with this. Alright, so now I don't have any idea what is in this position. So we can go with this. Bishop will move. Okay. Okay, so we can go. So we can go with this, I guess. Or maybe directly we can go here. Capture this. And okay. Go with this check. Alright, so next one. So in this position, white to play first, and white has bishop pair, knight, rooks and queen. All right. So first we look for some check first, and white has this check here, f7. Then rook can capture that. So all right. So I think only that check we have. So we can capture this by knight. Then this bishop will capture, and we can capture that bishop also. Or we go for this capture first. Bishop takes e7, then we can go with this capture, knight capture, queen can capture this. Okay, these are the possibility. Okay. Alright, knight can capture this one first. Okay, so queen capture. Okay, now what? Now knight can capture, or this one, which is not looking good. Simply go with this first. Okay, now we will capture with this. All right, so this is tricky one. Capture, then simply we can jump with this to attack queen, then queen can come to attack knight. Simply we defend by this one. Okay, so that is tricky. All right, so now what we have in this position: two rooks, queen and bishop in black side. White side we have two rooks, bishop and queen. Okay, so black to play first. So in this position, which looks simple, bishop capture f2, check, go there, and then nothing, I guess, after that. Okay, so we have possible ideas. So queen can come, queen to f6 to attack this rook, but easily defended by bishop to e3. So another idea could be rook capture f2 square. If rook capture, we can go with this queen. If not, let's say bishop can come here on e3, then we can capture that bishop, or we can capture rook, also possible. Or we directly go for bishop capture f2, then king go, king goes, let's say here. So now bishop can come back, then rook capture check, we will capture, queen capture bishop. Okay, what is more forcible move? This capture? Yeah, rook capture this one, then bishop will come here, Okay, so in that case, now we can go with this rook to e2 to pin this bishop. Yes, that is the idea. Next one. Alright, so in this position, black to play first. Black has rook, knight, queen, and 3 pawns. In white side, we have 2 knight and rook and queen. So white has one extra piece. So alright, so black has to do something fast, because in this position, what we have this check from d7 to h3. Then in that case, king can go to here on h2. Then yeah, then possibly we can come back, but king will go here, or we can go there on to go for this checkmate. So if we go to queen to e2, is there any possible checks? Yeah, possible check is this one. Then king will move, and after that this checkmate is there. Okay, so we have to go with check first. So alright, so this check, or maybe we can go with this, then rook capture. Okay, so this looks good. Then king will go for h2. Then knight can come, king will move, a rook come, check, king move. Let's see here again. Then mate. Okay, so if go here, okay, so queen to d7. Now directly we can go with this rook. Directly we can go, but if knight to g4 check, then this rook, this king will come here on g2. Then we have this rook to f2 check, and king will go back somewhere. In that case, what we have after that? Okay, if we direct go with this check, then this one we can go with rook. Then yeah, then queen will go. Okay, so we can win after that. So rook to f2 check. All right, then rook to g2 check. Okay, so then queen will come to h3. Yes. Okay, so last puzzle now. So now what we have in this position, black to play first. Black has, okay, so 2 knight, bishop, rook, and white has 2 rooks and everything in their initial position. So knight, bishop, and this knight is already advanced too much. Okay, so black to play first. So black has looks good position, so black can capture this f2. But after that, how can we proceed? Or yeah, then we can go with this. Then this one is there, then we will move bishop there. Possibly, or we directly capture this. In that case, queen can come somewhere. Okay, so let we go with this one. Okay, then go for this checkmate ideas on this square. Queen to alright h4. Okay, so queen capture that. Okay, so we can go with this. Yeah, I think that's all for today. Thank